So is the 2024 Toyota RAV4 LE all-wheel drive really an entry-level SUV? You let me know in the comments below. Let's review it just ahead. So here we have it, everyone. This is the lovely 2024 LE RAV4 non-hybrid. This is considered to be the more basic model for the Toyota RAV4s in the lineup, being the LE. They used to come in a front-wheel drive, but that got dropped some years ago. This is only in the all-wheel drive model now, with a Canadian MSRP of $33,150. Plus your freight, PDI, fees, and taxes. What do you think? Is this enough RAV4 for you? Now, one thing I'll note here in Canada, this model does only come in a few colors, which I believe are the white, which you see in front of us here, black, silver, and gray. No red, no blueprint, no pearl white, etc. If you want those kind of colors on your new RAV4, you're going to have to go with a different trim, different model. One thing you'll notice is it has the more simpler styled front headlamps, not like what you get with the XLE grade and up. And one of the biggest factors that separates the LE to the XLE for around a $3,000 price difference, give or take, is this 17-inch wheel cover. You do not get the alloy wheels when you're going with the RAV4 LE. You'd have to go to the XLE to get the alloy. Otherwise, you do get the wheel cover. However, you still do get quite a few features standard on this standard model RAV4. Let me tell you what I'm talking about. Now, one of the features that I'm quite surprised on and happy about has to do with the back end of this Toyota RAV4 LE all-wheel drive, and that is the rear cross traffic alert system. So not every Toyota vehicle has this, I don't think, but the LE RAV4 standard model does. So basically the way that'll work is anytime you have the shifter positioned into the rear or reverse section or spot, it will notify you and beep to let you know if there is another vehicle approaching towards behind your vehicle. And yes, it also does come standard with the blind spot monitor system on this lovely LE. You can see here, you got the little blind spot monitor indication. So that's just fantastic equipment that comes standard on this LE Toyota RAV4. Very useful safety features that you would expect to have in the quality of a Toyota vehicle, and doesn't necessarily come in every other vehicle. Inside the vehicle, you've got a very nicely displayed digital odometer cluster. That's right, you've got a digital speedometer here in a 7-inch multi-information display, and it houses a lot of your customizations with regards to specifics on your vehicle setup, also in terms of safety, your Toyota safety sense, your trip timer, and so on. Over to the left, you've got your RPM gauge. Over to the right, you've got your fuel gauge with your temperature gauge just below. Moving over to the right, you've got a lovely 8-inch touch screen featuring the latest Toyota tech, which is currently not in some Toyota vehicles like the Toyota 4Runner, like the Toyota Sienna, and so on, but it's in this lovely 2024 RAV4 LE standard model. It's got the wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, cloud-based navigation capability, and more, and it is featured and built in optically bonded glass, which makes it much more appealing to the eye. And although it is a fabric seat, you'll love to know that these front seats on the RAV4 LE non-hybrid and the hybrid both come fully heated with high and low settings. It also features Toyota's electronic parking brake system with a multi-terrain select. So you've got a bunch of different driving modes. Check this out. You've got your eco mode here, which is in green. This is going to be your normal driving mode. If you want to go a little bit more aggressive and peppier, you've got the sport mode. Look how cool that looks. You've got your snow mode indicating with the snowflakes over there on the top right, your mud and sand, and your rock and dirt. This LE standard model RAV4 is built for just about anything you throw at it. And back in, I believe, 2021 or 2022, I can't recall exactly, the RAV4 was equipped standard from the factory with LED map lamps and 5 USB ports, and that's included in this LE 2024 RAV4. Check out how bright these interior lamp lights are. So obviously it's daytime right now, and just check it out. I mean, they really light up the entire interior, just these two front lights alone. So really convenient and cool to have such bright interior lighting on this 24 LE RAV4. Same compact versatility of any Toyota RAV4 with the 60-40 split. Very large and deep trunk area. Now you do have to go up and spend around $2,300 plus tax to get yourself the power lift gate with the XLE. But if that's not a deal breaker, this LE might be the right model for you. And taking a look under the hood, you've got a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine putting out about 203 horsepower and about 184 pound-foot of torque. Now it is quite on the quiet side, I should say, thanks to this top roof insulation or hood insulation. What about the fuel economy? So as for fuel economy, you've got a 57-liter gas tank on this LE all-wheel drive, which gives you a combined city and highway average of 7.1 liters per 100 kilometers. That translates to about 36 miles per gallon. Now, no, it's not a smart key system. This does have the regular style key with the key shank that comes out. If you want the smart key system, you would have to go with at least the XLE grade. That is one of the other top features that separate the LE to the XLE, is that of the smart key system. And again, the price of the XLE non-premium package Toyota RAV4 is approximately $3,700 more plus taxes than the LE model with the non-smart key system. And although this is a RAV4 LE, which is supposed to be the entry level, it still does come with a safety and service connect with up to a 10-year trial period. And it does have the capability for remote connect and drive connect, but you do have to do the paid subscription. All right, so to summarize it all up, I think the RAV4 LE, whether it's the hybrid or the non-hybrid, really gives you anything and everything you really need in terms of essentials from a compact SUV of this size without going overboard on the pricing or the features. So if the RAV4 LE is right for you, let me know in the comments below. Let me know any features that you wish it might have or any features that it can do without. We'll catch you in the next video, guys. Take care.